So, quick couple of things here. Still moving. Instead of going right away, we're thinking about doing it like May, which sucks. But, I don't know. Just with, my girlfriend's birthday, and then also, like, we were gonna wait till April anyway, so I guess we're just gonna wait that little bit out, which to me sucks, because that's like another 6 months now I gotta fucking wait. But at the same time, I can just make sure I can have as much stuff sold as I can, so I can move with as little as I can. I can have more money saved up, but that's, you know, not really gonna be that much of an issue either way. So that's kind of like the whole moving situation. We're gonna move out still, but now a little bit later. So hopefully I don't have to do any moving in between then. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I wanted 2019 to be kind of like, you know, a straight, you know, just kind of doing stuff, not like saving up half the year and then kind of moving in. I wanted to move in the first, you know, first quarter, first couple months here, not the first, you know, 6 months. But it is what it is. I did finally get my gun here. I'm rocking 9mm Hornady critical defense, because it's good against soft barriers and hard barriers, you know, glass, thick clothing, whatever, especially out here when it's cold out. 1 second here. So here's my 9mm Smith & Wesson Shield. Nothing crazy, but yeah, I like it. I was gonna get the 43, but or a 19. I really want to get a 19. I still might get one next, but I don't know. That just was just a little bit, you know, cheaper and a little bit easier to learn to shoot on than the Glock. But I think I am gonna get a 19 because it's good for, you know, everything. But yeah, so happy with that. My holster is the Alienware Shapeshift 4.0 inside the waistband. But I mean, other than that, there's not much going on. So gonna wait a little bit longer now to move. I'm getting, you know, like I said, I'm getting everything that I need right now. So, you know, I'm kind of taking care of everything, making sure that we have no debt, you know, nothing. We have our credit as high as we can get it. Also, as much money as we can. But I mean, like I said before, that really wasn't the issue. It was just, you know, she wanted to wait for her birthday. Whatever. Feels like it was just her birthday like 2 months ago, I swear. But I also just tried this. I forget how you say. I think it's like Glenfiddich. Like that's how you would say it without the accent. But I'm not gonna get into all that. It's Glenfiddich 12. Some nice scotch. You know, recently turned 21, so trying stuff out. Never had scotch. Well, I can't say I never had scotch before. I had like I think it's called Drambuie or something. I had that before in Massachusetts, and I also got a little bit of gin. Nothing crazy, but you know, trying that. I love the like tops that have the corks in them. Yeah, I'm not a big drinker though. I never have been. I try to drink like 10 times a year. Mostly, I don't know. Although when I do drink, I drink a lot, but I don't drink often. So Bloody Marys are like something I can drink, but you know, not a beer guy. I also gotta get my merch store running up so people can buy my wristbands or fucking my stickers or whatever. I gotta get some more stuff too, but I know some people were asking about them, so if you are asking about them, make sure you hit me up before I move. Now you have a little bit more time, but yeah, I gotta get you guys your stuff. There's some people in California, I know as well. I'll get you guys your stuff when I come out there. So I don't know if there's anybody in between, but yeah, I'll have to get everybody their stuff. I'll have to get my website more set up so I can actually start shipping stuff out, because right now it's up, but there's no like it's just like a website, you know. It's kind of set up, sort of, not really, kind of, I don't know. Like, it's there, but it's not like, hey, buy stuff. It's just like, hey, look at my website. Maybe a little bit creamer, a little bit more. That's good. Honestly, coffee doesn't do that much for me. It's kind of like just the warmth, it's like comfort, and I like the flavor. But I can't do black coffee. Gross. All right, y'all. Let's get to it. I'm not gonna show you guys my whole process, especially not right now. But right now I'm just chilling. I'm about to put on a couple beats, just right in the basement. And whenever I think I have to pace, even if I'm like on the phone, like I'm a pacer kind of guy. I don't know. I might show you guys a couple examples of like how I like think of lines, or when I think of them, or maybe I'll freestyle a little bit. I don't know, but give you guys a quick little insight, and then maybe I'll take you into the studio. I don't know about, probably not this video, I don't know about the next video either, but soon, sometime. I still got to get more stuff set up, because from the move I still haven't set everything up, just because it's so much different. I do have a new desk now too, I have to set that up, but I do still have my mic and everything, like it's all ready to go, so. Whenever I write something, I feel like I write better when there's no beat, for some reason. Like when I have a beat, it's really hard for me to think of something unless I'm like really pumped up and I really have that emotion. As you can tell, I'm just flowing with emotion. Like it's all in my body. So, I don't know, I just, without a beat, I can do it way faster and just way better. But at the same time, it's like, you have to be on beat. So how I do it is I'll kind of memorize the beat, and I'll write down a couple lines, then I'll, you know, turn off the beat and just keep going, writing and writing and writing, or thinking, until I'm like, okay, that's good enough to write down. Then I write it down. Then from there, what I'll do is I'll put the beat back on to make sure I don't go over that certain part if there's like a beat switch, or if I'm like, okay, that's enough, let me switch now to, you know, this flow, right? Or if it's like, okay, now it's a chorus, now let me figure out the chorus. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm constantly turning the beat kind of on and off, but I like to write with it off, usually. Unless like my song, The Picture, that one I kind of did with the beat on, and a lot of people love that song. But that's because like Logic's intro just really like pumped me up, and I was like, oh shit. But some of the other ones, it was like, I wrote without even the beat being on for some of them, like at all. And I was just like, this is my verse, you know, and then I fit it in, I kind of changed some words around, change the flow, and it's like, okay, that works, you know. But now I know how to count bars and count syllables a lot better without even thinking about it. So it's like, it just happens. Like even when a song's playing and I've never heard it before, I can tell when it's about to go to a chorus, I can tell when the chorus is about to end, I can tell when the flow's about to switch, I can tell how the flow's gonna start without even them singing yet, you know. And then I'm like, oh shit, I would have done it the same way. So it's kind of like, it's just really kind of like weird, like, wow, we have the same mindset in that way, you know. Because I was never a big Logic fan before, like the past couple weeks. And I was listening to all his albums in order, and I was like, holy shit. And I just got listening to Bobby Tarantino 2 the other day. Because I didn't listen to Bobby Tarantino until after I listened to, you know, the whole, like, kind of story. And then I figured out, you know, there's Young Sinatra 1, 2, and 3. I have to listen to those. And then Ultra 45, I think, is the next album he's coming out with, whatever. But he is becoming one of my favorites. I would say that. Still probably not as good as G-Eazy, in my opinion, but he definitely is pretty good. But yeah, a lot of his songs will come on and I'll be like, oh, I would do the same thing. And it's pretty cool. Like, I would definitely love to do some work with him, which I'm sure I will get the chance to in the future. But right now I gotta worry about this. Also, too, when I write, I like to have like really lyrical stuff or technical stuff or just layers on stuff, or at least like instead of just rhyming this word with this word, I like to have at least like a couple syllable rhyme scheme, or you know, just straight up assonance, or you know, do some alliteration rhymes. You know, I like a lot of technical stuff. And the funny thing is, I grew up to never liking English class, although I don't think I ever got less than a B in English class, and I could do like a report in like an hour. Like I would put it off and I would do it quicker than anything. But I liked math and science the most. But it's kind of weird that now writing is like my thing. Like it's like, wonder how my English teachers feel about that. Like, could they tell like he's always not been into English, but it's just fucking natural? I don't know. I never realized like that would be, you know, this would be what I'm doing. I never thought that this would happen. And I mean, it's not like I've made it or anything, but it's something that I'm gonna be working towards. And it's just, to me, it's still like crazy, like everything that's going on. So I don't know. It's just weird to me. So the song I'm doing right now actually is for this competition. I just have to finish writing it, then I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna do my own mix and master on it, because you know, for the competition I just want to do everything, just put my best effort in. It's actually due in like 3 days, so yeah, I have to really fucking push it out. But I've been just crazy busy lately. Oh, planning and just a lot of stuff. I also have to finish the song coming out this month, and then get that out, and I might even mix that song. Because that one's also like, it's just so different that it's like, I don't know. Plus I want to be there if I have my friend mix it, just to like, I don't know, like, one, I want to learn, and two, I just want to make sure it turns out how I want it to turn out, you know what I mean? So I have to make sure that I'm also there for that. But we'll see. I think I'm just gonna end up mixing these two. My freestyle I didn't mix at all, and then that's really it. Then I'm gonna focus. I already have plans on what I'm gonna release in January, and then also for February. So after that, I'm not exactly sure, but I'm gonna be making so many songs, it's not even really gonna matter. I can just be like, hey, this one. So I could even put up like an EP every month, but I didn't say I would do that, so don't take my word on that one. But I'm still gonna definitely post at least a song every month. Let me get back into the song. In case anybody ever cared, I'm about to show you guys like what my name means real quick. I mean, you could just look it up, but you know, it'd be like a little quick lesson here or whatever. So Tim, Timo, Timothy, it all means honoring God. Cruz is just Spanish for cross. Martinez is kind of like the one that's kind of long, which kind of is like son of Martin, Martin being Mars, Mars being the god of fertility and war. So meaning I'm good at like sex and fighting / killing, I don't know, whatever. And I guess that's not really what fertility means, but fuck it, that's what I'm saying. I said, yo, let's move to LA. They said, Tim, I just want to sit in bed and lay. I said, fuck that, I'd rather work all day. I got money to make, I got dreams to take. I just came up with this after a couple minutes here, but ooh, I really like this. It's for the competition one, so I hope it goes over well. But it fits perfectly for this time of year. Like I said, it's due like the 23rd, so hopefully they'll listen to them like right away and be like, that's pretty good. So I'm just gonna say the chorus. I'm not gonna rap it like crazy. But if you heard the beat, it would make more sense. But I said, I just rap around these motherfuckers. I'll break it down, but yeah, so I'll do it after. I just rap around these motherfuckers. I'ma gift rap to you motherfuckers. Y'all stuck in the box with the mother suckers. I'm the star on top, y'all on bottom bummers. Basically what that means, with the beat it sounds way better. But what that means is, you know, I just rap around these motherfuckers. The whole thing is a double entendre basically, so it's like I rap around people, like I'm rapping around them. Or like I rap, like I'm rapping around you because, you know, like when someone's, you know, rapping around you, that means they're so good, you know, like when someone's talking around you or whatever, you know what I mean? So it's just saying I'm better, whatever. The next one, I'm a gift wrap to you motherfuckers. That one, it kind of is saying also, you know, I'm gift wrap. That's why I'm wrapping around them in that way, is because I'm gift wrap. But it's also saying I'm a gift wrap. So it's also like saying I'm going to gift wrap, like I'm going to give them good rap, and that's my gift to you for Christmas. The next line is, y'all stuck in the box with the mother suckers. So now it's saying I'm the gift wrap, I'm wrapping around you, you're in the box inside of the gift wrap with them other suckers inside the box too, right? Or you're stuck in the box, like you can't think outside of the box, so you're just a copy like everyone else. And then I'm the star on top, y'all on bottom, bummers. The bummers part, it kind of sounds weird, but trust me, it sounds good at the same time. So it's like I'm the star on top, because now you can see, you know, the present under the tree, you know, the star on top, presents are under the tree. I'm the star on top, you're on bottom, bummer. So like, it's a fucking bummer. Or it's also like saying you're a bunch of bummers, like you just bum off other people, you know. In that way, it's like Christmassy. In another way, it's like saying I'm the star in this whole group, and you guys are just like bumming off everybody else and aren't gonna go anywhere. So I think it's pretty dope. I think it's, you know, it fits perfectly with the season. It sounds really good with the chorus. I'm just gonna repeat that twice, so it's not like that short, you know. So I'm just rapping, I'm a gift right. You know, it's a little slower though. Like this part of the song is like fast beat, but at the same time it's kind of like the background kind of added in. To the added in instrument is kind of slower, so it's like, you know, but it's not as slow as the next part, you know. So it's like boom, it hits you, but it's also not like, you know what I mean? It's like, I just wrap around, you know what I mean? Then it goes in the next part and it's gonna slow down. It's gonna be like, ooh, I don't know how to explain it. I never show you guys the beat. What I think I am gonna do is I'm gonna post the song after the competition. So I don't know if I should do it like while the song's done. I think I'm gonna do it like after it's already judged and everything. So, but yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool line I came up with. So just think. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. That turned out really cool. I told a couple people on Snapchat, but I think I'm about to sign off for this video. Probably getting a little bit long. I have to cut some shit out, but keep dreaming, keep working, and think outside the box.